Hey YouTube, it's Repugnant Man, aka Jose, and today we're continuing our Players 2 Cup run. In this video, we face a Durant team, and we maneuver around its Dynamax super good. It causes our opponent to rage quit, so it's really cool. Then we also face a team that leads a little bit better than us, and we pay for it, and we end up losing. And in the end, we get a win. So it's 2 wins, 1 loss in this video. The last match is a real nail biter, and Duraludon really pulls through. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Alright guys, and the common question of the day today is, what's your favorite Pokemon? I know it's really generic, but for me it's Corviknight. I've always really liked the Pokemon, the design, everything about it. I really love it. So comment down below with your favorite Pokemon. Let's start this thing up. 1563. And they're rocking a Durant, Umbreon, Chandelure, Gyarados, and Togekiss. This is a really cool team. I mean, it's not really Trick Room, although Umbreon can strive under Trick Room. You could go for a Max Steel Spike turn 1 onto my Grimmsnarl, or Max Quake. I could go for a Thunder Wave turn 1. It's not like he can block at that, right? So I do want to lead Arcanine Grimmsnarl. And we just need to weather the storm. He has Fake Out with Rillaboom too, right? So you can Fake Out my Grimmsnarl and then just double into it. What can I put pressure on with? Maybe with Gyarados, but its water is not that good. I do have Max Flying. Why don't I go here? We're gonna switch it up this time. We're gonna go with Grimmsnarl Arcanine. And let's say he does want to Max Steel Spike. Oh, you know, he probably has Max Electric, actually. Oh, what the? Yeah, he probably has Max Electric. So I'm gonna go into... Yeah, we're just gonna go with Arcanine. In the back, it honestly looks like Gyarados could have a good time, so I do want to go with Gyarados. And then also... I'm trying to think, is T-Tar... We're gonna go with T-Tar. Hopefully we lock that in. Here's Rilla too. We go Arcanine and our big boy, Grim. See if he leads. He goes Godfrey from Kula. So he does go with the he goes probably is gonna Fake Out into Max Steel Spike. I kind of want to bring in Gyarados here and protect Arcanine. How does that think? Well, let me think about that, right? Okay, let's say... Yeah, what I kind of want to do is... bring in Gyarados for another Intimidate. And then Protect. Heat Wave would be nice, but you know what? We threaten it with Arcanine so much that... You know, I want to be a savage. I'm going to switch into Gyarados. And then go for Protect. Yeah, I kind of wanted to Dynamax the Arcanine here. This might be a dumb play. Like, the reason is, like, I think he can go for a Max Steel Spike. I don't want to just die right away. This kind of weakens the damage output. Puts me in a position to Dynamax Gyarados, potentially. Here's Dynamax turn 1. As long as we can, like, weather the storm, I think we'll be okay. I mean, this thing is at -2, but it is Life Orb and Hustle. I think you would go for the Arcanine, huh? What do you guys think? Let's go for Max Quake. We eat that. Eat that right up. He gets the Spit F increase. What I kind of want to do now I kind of want to go back into grimmsnarl and start setting up reflex and stuff. So I'm actually going to... I mean, T-Tar wouldn't be bad here, right? No, T-Tar's not that great. I'm going to go back into grimmsnarl, but... Do you have any switching into max airstream? Not really. I'm gonna protect and switch it into grimmsnarl. So far he used one Dynamax turn, hasn't done much. If he doesn't call this turn right, then he's used 2 Dynamax turns. So we just need to make sure that we have our Dynamax advantage. It's his own Gyarados. Let's see if he max Steel Spike into the Arcanine slot, because that'd be really good. Let's see. My guess is he max Thundered into the Gyarados slot. Let's see. Maybe max Quakes again. He's raising his Spadef, but... we take those. Now we can just reflect. We get Thunder Wave as well. Yeah, but I'm gonna reflect because he's got all physical. What do I have in the back? Good Dynamax T-Tar like game, but he's got the Grassy Glider. So what I kind of want to do here is, part of me wants to Dynamax Max Airstream, but I don't really think that's necessary. I think I switch Arcanine back in. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into Arcanine with Gyarados slot, and then just go for a thick Reflect right here. He probably max Steel Spikes, right? Gets a KO on grimmsnarl. That's the thing, Thunder Wave would have been really potent here. Thunder Wave could have worked, guys. If we Thunder Wave the Durant, this thing is like completely neutered now, though. It withdraws Gyarados to Togekiss. Okay. I think grimmsnarl goes down here though to a max Steel Spike. He max Rock Falls. I feel like we eat this up. Dude, it doesn't even proc our berry. That's how much we're doing well over here. So he probably switches out into what? Back into the Gyarados, right? I kind of still want grimmsnarl. Plays a good time here. Whoa, communication with trainer interrupted. I think he's upset that he didn't get to get any knockouts. He just played around his Dynamax. I think maybe he expects to lose there. I'm gonna classify that as a victory, to be honest. He didn't have max Thunder though. Yeah, we did go up in the rankings, so now we're Team Yell again because this song freaking spanks. I should drink a glass of water after this match. Let's see, we're facing a trainer with the ranking of 1572. Should be a tough opponent. And what sticks out to me is he's probably gonna go with, like, I feel like he's gonna go Dragapult with something like a Lungus. I'm trying to think what puts on pressure against that. And to be frank, I need to kill that Amoonguss, right? Or fake it out or something. Definitely want to bring Rillaboom. So I go with my classic lead and just try and whittle him down. Only thing though is he can start putting things to sleep, like, and I need an answer to that. So maybe Duraludon is a good answer against Dragapult and against Amoonguss. Duraludon looks pretty strong here, to be honest. So let's go with Duraludon and grimmsnarl. In the back, we definitely want rillaboom. And then arcanine. Arcanine's good. It's just good. But let's see. Arcanine kind of deals with corviknight. It's the only answer to the corviknight other than Duraludon. It sort of deals with the Amoonguss as well. We go Dura and Grimmsnarl. He goes... I'm trying to think because like, this might force us to max lightning turn 1. Just in case he wants to spore. Corviknight and Arcanine, interesting. Maybe he fears the fake out. I kinda wanna do is bring in my own Arcanine. Then he snarls me, right? Do I want to get chipped into the corviknight? I don't think he's like doing much damage here, so what I kind of want to do I kind of want a Draco, but I'm gonna try Dracoing. I'm setting up. Let's go to Reflect. They're probably just Iron Heads, right? Whoops. Trigger meter connects, -1. Stuff does good damage onto Arcanine, to be honest. That does good damage too. We kind of traded there. Kind of want to bring an Arcanine in this slot. And then just go for Thunder Wave on the Arcanine. I mean, like, because another Iron Head's not really going to take us out, right? Now we're faster than his Arcanine. He does get a Snarl off on us, but then next turn, Corviknight does go for a bulk up. Hopefully we get a full para here. He does think I'm going to bring in Rillaboom here, so it's interesting. And I kind of just want to go for... What does he do, bring in Prim here? I want to go for... What if I went for a Thunder Wave into the Corviknight, it eats up with Lumberry, and I Will-O-Wisp into it? Is that too crazy? I'm gonna try that play. I think, though. Yeah, we're gonna try that play. This might be really ill-advised, but I have a feeling it has Lumberry, most Corviknight do. So it eats up the Lumberry right now, and as long as we hit the, let's see. It does, yeah. So we're gonna get the burn on it, which is pretty good. If it connects. But we missed. Darn it. That was a decent play then. I mean, it was a... If we connect, it's a decent play. Now we're all snarled up. Like, it's not good. Like, it puts us into the position where we have to Thunderbolt into the Corviknight and then, like, max Flare or something. But maybe a combination. Let me see, what am I at? Only -1 with Arcanine. Really? It's not bad. Let's just Heat Wave and Thunderbolt. And we have to connect with Heat Wave this time.
But, you know, if I'm him, you're not really switching the corviknight out, right? If anything, you might... Oh, you do. Okay. Prim? I mean, doesn't he expect a Thunderbolt into this slot? I could just start snarling. Does have citrus. That does a lot even with Assault Vest. I'm gonna snarl. Part of me wants to Dynamax Max Lightning. You could just protect. I'm doing it. This is really my only Dynamax candidate, right? I mean, this is a bad position to Dynamax this thing. Maybe. The thing is, if his corviknight doesn't have Protect, he Dynamaxes the Prim. Judging by how much his Flamethrower did, I think his Primarina Max Starfall is just gonna KO our Dura. It's just all matter if like Max Lightning picks it up from here. And it's a maybe, it's a big maybe. Oh, Max Guards. Smart. Well, the Snarl is gonna be doing some shit. Fine. Arcanine gets parried. That's good. No, I kind of want to save Arcanine in the back, right? Because he does have the Corviknight, right? Yeah, we're going to save the Arcanine, so I'm going to switch back into Rillaboom. And then go for Max Lightning over here. I mean, he could call this out and then Flamethrower this slot, which would suck big bolas. But there's not much you can do about that. I think here we just Max Lightning, we hope it KOs. That's really all we can do, right? I have to hope this picks up. Let's Assault Vest. Then the Max Moonblast should pick us up. Unless for some reason you like Max Geyser. I just messed up my own terrain. It didn't pick up. That picks up though. I think here we have to expect the Primarina to protect. How do we win this? We're faster than the Arcanine because it's paralyzed. He does it. Does he have a Rillaboom? That might have been the last match. I think he probably switches out the Arcanine, so, or does he, into the Corv? Which is what I kind of want to do. Part of me just wants to go for a knockoff. Does knockoff pick up Arcanine though? I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go for the grassy glide because I want the primarian gone. Maybe it protects. I'm just doing it. And then go for a snarl. Does withdraw arcanine. Oh, so snarl's gonna hurt us. Does double connect. That's not good. The good news is that he didn't protect the primarina. I think he still has one more mon in the back though. He beat us on the lead. I just want to go for a knockoff over here and a heat wave. Does a corviknight have protect? Let's see. Can we survive a flamethrower? Probably not. Still has one more mon. We should outspeed this corviknight though. Heat wave connects. It's not doing much though. Braviary, he is faster. Like a knockoff crit. I mean, that does. I don't think knockoff is doing a lot here. Let's see. Especially if we're like -2. Maybe a protect would have been a good play there. Yeah, well, I'm gonna forfeit here because I don't think I can win. Well, maybe, right? It's just heat wave. Let's just see. But for now, I think it's gonna be 13-4. He outlet us. Does he have a berry? Still 13-3. See what he has as the last mon. Did he ever reveal it? It's like a moon. It's Titar. Okay, yeah. 13-4. What did he lead with? That's definitely a learning one. He didn't bring the pulse, and he led with, yeah, arcanine, corviknight. And we led with Duraludon, but if we did just led, you know, maybe the play was the Thunder Wave turn 1 on the arcanine, and then go for a max dragon into the arcanine, but then it would have been -1 max dragon. I wouldn't have been picking up. Then turn 2, we can max lightning, and at least we do some chip. So, okay, we're against 16-17. Prim, and Sin, Grim, Rilla, Braviary, and Dragapult. Now that's a scary team. Like if I'm him, he could do a passive lead. If he goes with Braviary right off the get-go, that's not good for us at all. I mean, Duraludon again. Like, I have to max it turn 1 though, kind of, right? Then in the back. Where's Titar good up front? I think Titar's pretty good in the back. And then, I mean, Primarina, he's probably going to bring it because he sees that it can hurt things on my team. So I kind of want to go with rillaboom. Big question is if I Dynamax Duraludon turn 1. Like, I just don't know. I really don't know. Grimmsnarl Prim. He has stuff that can take a max lightning in the back. Qualifiers Thunderbolt. Part of me wants to bring in the Rilla, but I'm just gonna light screen. He's probably gonna Spirit Break then. Trick. It's fine with me. Might have Aqua Jet. I want to Spirit Break into the Grimmsnarl. Sure. It does 50%. Weakness policy, huh? It should pick up. Yep. That's perfect. Okay. But now I bring in rillaboom. He could bring in the braviary. But still, yet if I like double into that slot. Now we get 2 free switch-ins. Okay. We'll put on the best pressure here. How fast is this? 125, 81, 89. I kind of still want the Duraludon. Get the rillaboom then. How's it still in battle? It just switched out. Now if I'm him, he can either protect or switch out. I'm gonna go into Dura. He does have the advantage here. But I kind of want to kill this Grimmsnarl before it starts being a menace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Grassy Glide over here just in case. And then Flash Cannon over here. He does withdraw Primarina. And if I'm him, I wait a little bit before, maybe I protect first. That does a lot. It does 50%. Why does that do so much damage, dude? We have to prioritize killing this rillaboom. Grassy Glide probably does a lot. I want to Grassy Glide over here. And then hit this rillaboom with a thick Flash Cannon. A Dynamax Draco Meteor. This might be ill-advised, but I'm doing it. This might be really ill-advised. I mean, like, at best we get a double KO. Oh no, but you know what? I'm -1. Oh man. Only thing is, if we don't get rid of this rillaboom, it's gonna give our T-Tar a really hard time. Maybe Dynamax Rilla was the way to go. Looks like Dynamax Rilla is the way that we should have gone. That's what he's doing. This thing is strong as hell. Max Dragon's gonna do hella damage to it. Grassy Glide picks up. Max Dragon's gonna somewhat neuter. Not really though, that does absolutely nothing. Water by. We eat it up though, surprisingly. We need to kill this Rillaboom. Does he protect? He still hasn't really revealed his last round. That could be any sort of trouble for me. Judging by this though, it's probably Dragapult, which our T-Tar kind of beats. So I still want to Grassy Glide over here, and then Max Dragon again. This Maz just has Ally Switch. I should have protected. That's the thing, I don't think a -2 Rillaboom can... We saw how much Grassy Glide did on Dynamax. Like, he might have Max Quake as the thing. He does. Max Quake, Max Flutterby. Dude, we take those. He was good at Spadef increase though. We just have to kill his Rillaboom. Does have a Spadef increase now though. I still want a Grassy Glide over here. And I still want to... How many turns of Grassy Glider left? Yeah, I'm still Grassy Gliding. Next Worm Winding again. It's Braviary. Still do a little chunk, it does. Oh, but he gets the +1 attack boost. How much speed do they normally put on a Braviary? Max Quake's gonna kill me though. No, it doesn't. That's kind of funny. I basically don't let Rillaboom go down here. Could do is get the free switching to T-Tar. But no, I kind of want to reset my Rillaboom, so... There's still turns of Grassy Glide left? No, there isn't. Braviary has 80 speed. Duraludon has 85 speed. So I kind of want to do... I could just protect, but I kind of want to just go into Tyrantitar. And then Thunderbolt over here. Does have a SPDF increase. Whatever. If we KO this thing... There's -3. Or assault dust, so that's what sucks. Cool thing he's at -3, so we could actually just do is fake out the Braviary and Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm gonna fake out the Braviary and Rock Slide. We could pick up a double KO that way. Could he just protected that slot? If he Grassy Glides, he's -3. I think it behooves him to switch that out. Might behoove him to switch that out. We withdraw Braviary. Okay. I hope he goes for a Grassy Glide. He might go for a knockoff first. Yes, please pocket. Oh, he goes Grassy Glide into Rilla. Whoa. They might both die to Chip. Yep. Might have thrown. I think this thing's in range from 2 Grassy Glides. Yeah, I have to Rock Slide here, even though like I can potentially miss. There's a one-shot, so I'm gonna Rock Slide, and I'm going to. I do want to Grassy Glide just to get that chip, because it's still powerful. If he doesn't target this rillaboom, yeah, he might even die to. He might die to this freaking recoil here. He gets a credit. He's gonna die to Sand Chip, even if we miss, which we probably will. We don't. Okay. Alright. 14-4. We beat 16-17. That should bring us up pretty high in the ladder. That was a good match.
That's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I really do think I'm going to make a Series 6 team that features grimmsnarl and arcanine in the future, so stay tuned by the channel for that. And stay at the channel so you can see how I do the rest of my Players Cup 2 run. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.